Hi, this is John Molinaro, senior soccer reporter for Sportsnet.ca here at BMO Field, where on Wednesday night Toronto FC earned a 1-0 win over Real Salt Lake. The winning goal coming from Toussaint Ricketts late in the second half. His first goal for the Reds since signing as a free agent a few weeks ago. And a nice piece of redemption from the Canadian international after his last two appearances where he hit the post and he's going to spurn some chances. Big grin etched on his face afterwards, so very nice to see Ricketts, who was a really classy guy, get the goal. It was a big and special moment for him, especially here at BMO, where he scored goals for Canada before. Kind of a gritty game for the Reds. It wasn't pretty, not surprising considering they were on 2 days rest, and fatigue was certainly a factor. But I think this was exactly the type of win that they have to earn more of if they're really going to be considered an MLS contender. And Greg Vanney, after the press conference afterwards, making no apologies for it, saying, hey, look, sometimes this is the way it goes and you got to do what you have to do. And I'm quite in agreement with him. Interesting in that this was not Sebastian Giovinco's best outing. I thought he, not that he was terrible by any means, but he was clearly frustrated, constantly in the referee's ear, complaining to the referee, complaining to teammates, even complaining to the guy on the sidelines responsible for handing him water bottles during a break. He was just not his best. And there was a play in the first half where he broke in alone on goal after winning the ball from Aaron Mond and really should have passed off to Jordan Hamilton, but instead he dribbled into two defenders and the chance went begging. So overall, not the best night from the Italian. But others stepped up, as I said, Toussaint Ricketts. Alex Bono made some really critical saves after, when RSL was getting in behind the TFC defense, and he really kept them in this match. Jay Chapman, fantastic in central midfield, really a creative force for the Reds. He's coming off a string of two strong starts for the Reds, so it's really encouraging to see from the young Canadian. Interesting to note that the Reds have 9 clean sheets in MLS play this season. That's a record. The old record was 8 in 2010 when Alex Fry recorded all 8. Clint Irwin has 6 of the clean sheets and Alex Bono has 3. So quite a remarkable turnaround when you're considering where this Toronto FC team was a year ago defensively when they conceded a league-high 56 goals. They're clearly a much more harder, difficult team to break down. They're protecting their leads now with far more frequency, and 3 wins in a row to climb to second place in the East with only 3 points behind New York City FC. So summer is usually when TFC falls apart, but this is really proving to be a strong summer campaign for the Reds. So it's very encouraging. I won't go so far as to say they're an MLS contender just yet because the season's nowhere near over, but it certainly is very promising. For Sportsnet.ca here at BMO Field, I'm John Molinaro.